Hi, it's Alaska Granny. It's cold here in Alaska. It was 13 degrees this morning and the sun's not coming up till at least 9 o'clock. Now, of course, prices are rising wherever you live. That's just the way it is. Any politicians that try to tell you that inflation and rising prices just are something that seems that way or people are talking about it. If you've been to the grocery store, if you've been to the gas station, if you've paid your power bill, you know that prices are up and everything costs more. The amount of money that we've budgeted in the past just doesn't go as far as it used to. But that's just part of living. Don't worry about prepping your food pantry and adding to your stockpile that it's not enough time or that things are too expensive. Just add 1 or 2 items every time you go to the store. Add a few dollars into your grocery budget and make it foods that can last in your pantry. Not because you're putting it away to last for 30 years. And I've been surprised at some of the comments that people think prepping is having 30 years worth of food, and that's absolutely not what it is. It's having food in your pantry so you can feed your family for a week or 2, couple of months for the long haul, and then if there's a huge emergency, you have some longest lasting stored food that can last for 30 years. It doesn't mean you need 30 years worth of rice and beans, but you can have it in your prepper pantry. You can rotate it and use it and make meals out of it, or you can keep those foods put away in your long-term food storage for when you actually have an emergency or there's nothing else that you can get. You'll still have those basic foods to fall back on. I don't think there's ever going to come a time when there's no food available. You can always grow a few things in your yard, in your garden, on your windowsill. There's always going to be things in the store that we'll be able to get. But look at what's going on in some of the other countries in the world. They may have some food in the grocery store, but the quality and the quantity is limited and the prices have become astronomical. So having extra food set aside gives you the time to figure out how I can continue to feed my family while I figure out what else can I get, what else can I do, how can I provide more with what I have available to me. And that's why you want to be a prepper. You want to make your life run as smoothly as possible to keep things for your family going the best that you can. That's all any of us want. And so that's why I'm a prepper, and I think it would be a great idea if everybody stockpiled a little bit of food at a time. If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.